Hi. So every year I upload a series of vlogs to YouTube. It started out with just making videos of our family vacations, but then last year the pandemic hit, so I decided to make baking videos. These videos are really just for my family, so if you're not my family, then what are you doing here? But this year I ran out of ideas. But I still want to keep up with the annual vlog, so I've decided that this year's theme is gonna be variety vlogs. Also, I got a new camera. I hope the quality of my videos will be better. I've just been using my phone to record all of my past videos. But anyways. Okay, hello. So this is my Minecraft tour. I guess this counts as a quarantine hobby because I started playing Minecraft in April 2020. So I haven't really been playing for that long, but I have done a lot and I have spent a lot of time on it. So let's start with a tour. Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. I'm gonna show you around my house and then I'll show you my other properties. These are all of my pets. This is Murphy. He's the first cat that I ever tamed. And then I have a bunch of dogs and cats because I kept making more children. This is my little garbage. See, it's gone. And then here I have some backups. And then I have... I know, I'm rich. Let's go upstairs. This is my lounge. Here I have my wealth bed. There's blocks of diamond and emeralds here. If I ever need to make a quick escape, I can just take it with my silk touch axe. I have my fridge and it spits out gold. I have portraits of all of my pets and of my family. This is everybody who's on the server. This is a portrait of myself. I don't know if you can tell, but that's me on the wall. So this is my secret room. I'm so rich that I have chests filled with emeralds and diamonds, and I have extra backup netherite swords. I earned all of this. This is like after hours and hours and hours. Okay, so that's my house. This is Daryl. You probably saw him in the portrait that I have upstairs. I also built this horse stable. I built this so that everyone in the server can put their horses here. There's like lassos on each of the item frames so that if they need one, they can just take one. This is the automatic farm that I built. I got this from Chapman, who does Minecraft tutorials. So how it works is there are these farmers, they'll harvest the beets, but if their slots are filled, then they'll just throw the beets onto the ground. There are hoppers underneath each of the farms that'll catch the harvested food, and they run them into these chests. So here I have a lot of beets and potatoes. I also have a pumpkin farm and wheat. Let's look at the automatic pumpkin farm. So how the pumpkin farm works, there are pistons at the top and observers. So if a pumpkin grows, the observer will detect it and the piston will push the pumpkin into the ground, and there's hoppers underneath the ground to catch the pumpkins, and then it runs into the chest over there and captures the pumpkins. This is the automatic sugarcane farm. I made this farm because I get a lot of leather from killing the cows in this farm right here. And then you can just make books here. I put a crafting table so you can just make books easily. Here I have my automatic iron farm. So when I built this automatic farm over here, I kept mining for iron and it took a really long time. So if I ever wanted to build anything else, I could just get the iron from the farm and I didn't have to dig anymore. But that farm is strictly for building and not for trading. And here I have my Korean barbecue restaurant. So you go up here, you wait to be seated. There's a menu here so that you can look up what food you want to order. All of the food is free. That's because I'm so rich. And here is the inside of the restaurant. So let's say you order dak bulgogi. I give you some raw chicken. You put the raw chicken into the furnace and it'll cook. It's just like a Korean barbecue restaurant. If you like the restaurant, you leave a review. I have 4 stars so far. And here is the second level of my restaurant. It's a little lounge area. We also have a little bar. I also have a bartender. How you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, bye. And I have an aquarium here. I have the axolotl family in my aquarium. I also have a little parkour area, so if you wanted to swim with the axolotls, you could. And here's another portrait of myself. If you haven't been able to tell, that's me. Yeah, so that's my Korean barbecue restaurant. So I also built this trading center. I labeled each of the villagers here. I have them trapped in this little area, so then when they grow up they can claim jobs. So it took a really long time for me to get all of the enchantments that I needed for my tools, and it took a really long time for me to enchant the tools too. So I have villagers that trade like stone and granite so I can get more emeralds. This is how I got so rich, is because I built this entire trading hall. And I also have farmers here so they can trade all of the food from the automatic farm, so if anyone needed money they can just go here and they can trade the food. I have one last place that I'm gonna show you. So this is my rainbow sheep farm. How'd you get out? What? I'm so sorry. Oh no, where did he go? Oh no. This is my rainbow sheep farm. If you wanted to get wool, like if you wanted to build something, then you can just take it from the sheep here. How did you? And yeah, that is my Minecraft tour. I kind of built everything that I showed you with my own bare hands, with my blood, sweat, and tears. And yeah, bye.